Hey fams, welcome to another moment with Anne, and today we want to look at another interesting topic. A good real estate agent or realtor in Nigeria to work with. It is important you know this. It is important either you're a buyer or you're a seller, you understand what a good real estate agent or a realtor would do for you. Okay? But before then, I would want to introduce myself, and I'm into real estate, and I have been doing this for some time now, and I can tell you that in real estate there are good and a bad agents. But the good agent is what I want to key on, and that is the way you can only differentiate between the good and the bad agent. Okay, now a good real estate agent, the first thing you observe is that a real estate agent would definitely know the right way to persuade a client to get the right property of their budgets. Okay, so many clients work with different budgets. I make clients who tell me, okay, you know what, and right now I have just 5 million naira. I want a property within 5 million naira. And as we go in the search, I observe that yes, this particular client wants something above 5 million. And what I do is I switch, because I met with clients like that and I know how I work with them. I switch. I then start looking for a property worth the amount they want. Sometimes I advise them, okay, you have 10 million naira, and you already told me you have 5 million naira property. This property of 5 million is quite reasonable. Why not get this property of 5 million and use the other 5 million to get yourself another property? Or you can use the rest of the 5 million to get yourself an apartment, or you want to buy a flat, or you want to use it to start building this particular place. Now, as a good real estate agent in Nigeria, this is one thing I always do for my clients. I try to advise them when it comes to budgeting and when it comes to where and where to get property. Some of them will tell you, no, I still want one of 10 million. Yes, sometimes location counts and sometimes your budget counts. So we can work with any of this, but you need to understand that persuading your client, it's very, very important, which is one. Now, the second thing I want to really hit here is your negotiation skill. Now, the negotiation skill, not every agent is good at this, because some of the agents will tell you they're trying to fight for their own interest. But for me, this is how I work. Now, for those who own the property already, the property has yielded something reasonable for them. The property has had a lot of return for them. Okay, the ROI, it's really high. ROI means return on investment. So they're already making money out of this property. So for them to sell, for me, it falls on the buyer. So the money falls on the buyer. Okay, so that is why I try to negotiate for the buyers. I try to negotiate deeply for the buyers. As much as I want to protect the interest of the seller, I also want the buyer to get a good deal. Okay, and when you're able to do this as an agent, or when you meet an agent that is able to do this, trust me, that agent stands out. You should keep such real estate agent or a realtor in Nigeria. It's quite different in some other part of the world, but I can tell you in Nigeria, this is just the deal. Now, I'm giving you the two things in relating to real estate investors, sellers, buyers. I tell you, all these things I'm sharing with you would definitely help you. But if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I do a post right here on the Hatara TV. Now that I've given you two, the third one I want to tell you is that the third one, a real estate agent, a good one, is a well-trained one. When I mean well-trained, I mean that particular agent understand the structures of real estate in Nigeria, understand values of property, understand not just buying and selling of house, but that particular real estate agent or realtor understand architectural details also. Okay, so these are things a proper real estate agent need to understand. A proper real estate agent also holds a very strong network with brokers, sellers, buyers, real estate companies, compared to whatever you can think of just within Nigeria. So trust this. This is like The third thing I'm actually pointing out here. Now, the fourth thing is this: a real estate agent understand technology. When I mean technology, I mean understand how to use this technology, these tools like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, to create a lot of properties, portfolios for people to see that want to buy. Some people want to really build proper portfolios of business. When it comes to real estate, they want to go into it deeply, and they need guidance, they need help. So a proper real estate agent knows how to do this well. Advertise always, knows how to come out and say, okay, this is this. If there's anything new, that real estate agent is willing to, say it, willing to give it out to you in dishes. Okay, now that's the fifth one. The sixth one I want to point out today is a good real estate agent knows how to respond to leads easily. And who are leads? Leads are the buyer's leads. Okay, so when you have leads, you have people you're actually chasing, you have prospective clients, or you have clients who are looking for what they want, or they've seen it and they've not decided yet. A good real estate agent will follow up with phone calls, emails, text message, WhatsApp, in any of the social media platform. They actually met the buyer just to follow up on them on what the difficulties could be and how to help them out, because a lot of clients find it so hard to get a property, especially when they've not made up their mind yet, or when they have fears of, oh, which kind of property can I buy. Now, I've made it clear. I did a lot of videos under the HTH and Pearl Limited. Please watch it. Is really going to help you, because that particular playlist under the YouTube channel has a lot in stock. So you need to watch it so that you understand a lot more about real estate, which I usually share there. Sometimes I have visitors. I had Mr. Olisa who visited one time, and it was fun. It really broke down a lot of things, and it is good you keep yourself updated when it comes to real estate, or when it comes to investing properties in Nigeria. Now, the final thing, which is the seventh one I want to tell you, is that a good real estate agent, right, knows how to stay informed. When I mean knows how to stay informed, if there's anything new, if there's any apartment new, if there is anything updated about real estate, this particular real estate agent is updated. He knows, she knows, okay? She wants to know, she's curious to know, and she would know. Okay? So in having a property, or in buying a property within Nigeria, you need a real good, when I mean real good, I mean real good real estate agent. Okay? You need a good realtor. You don't just need a realtor. You don't just need someone who tell you, I'm a professional in this and that, but you need someone who is good. I've dealt with clients who tell me, and this is what I have, and I keep searching for what they want. If it takes me 1 month, if it takes me 2 months, I keep searching for what they want, okay, because of the budget they have, okay. And when I get what they want, what I do is I try to get 2 options. So if you don't like this, at least you like this, okay. I try to get what they want. And if what they want is just, let's assume someone tells me, oh, and you know what, I need a property of 1.5, and all the properties I have at that moment could be like 2 million in that particular location where they want it. Now, what I do is this: I try to find property of that 1.5. If I get a property of 1.7, then I tend to negotiate. I look for a way to negotiate for them. I look for a way to say, okay, I think we can do this in a bit. I try to get the owner, I try to get other agents who are involved. Please, can we do 1.5 for this person? If we can't, if it's 1.7, I do my best to see that a buyer owns a property. Now, the reason why I'm keen on you finding a good agent, because a good agent understands that my own success is you having a property, really. Because you having a property through me, it's a plus to me. You having a property through me shows that I did my good diligence and I did a proper job for you. So that's why I always tell all my clients, or those who contact me, whether through YouTube, through social media platform. This is the deal. Okay, this is the deal. So you need to understand this and understand who to work with. Thank you for watching this clip. And I want to encourage you, if you have not subscribed, hey, hit the subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post. I love you now and always. You can ask me any question you want below or drop your comment below. If you've had a good realtor or a bad one, please share it with us. We want to know. Thank you. Bye-bye.